Greetings, Grizzlies. You have my deepest gratitude today for joining me as I showcase some of Piepho's favorite pastimes. My dear friends, through my recent combing of the internet, I've dug up a radically riveting Wikipedia article, the topic of which is quadrupedalism. So with Wikipedia, some may say that this is an uncredible site, but I would strongly disagree. Researchers, like myself, scoured this glorious website day and night, sniffing out sketchy information that might exist and replacing it with factual information from credible sources. Thus, without further ado, I present to you this marvelous article and deeply hope that you will enjoy it as much as I have. Quadrupedalism, or pronograde posture, is a form of terrestrial locomotion in animals using 4 limbs or legs. An animal or machine that usually moves in a quadrupedal manner is known as quadruped, meaning 4 feet, from the Latin quator for 4 and pes for foot. The majority of quadrupeds are vertebrate animals, including mammals such as cattle, dogs, and cats, and reptiles such as lizards. Few other animals are quadrupedal, though a few birds, like the shovel, sometimes use their wings to right themselves after lunging at prey. This zebra has been labeled by experts such as myself as quadruped. Quadrupeds versus tetrapods. Although the words quadruped and tetrapod are both derived from terms meaning 4-footed, they have distinct meanings. A tetrapod is any member of the taxonomic unit Tetrapoda, which is defined by descent from a specific 4-limbed ancestor, whereas a quadruped usually uses 4 limbs for locomotion. Not all tetrapods are quadrupeds, and not all quadrupeds are tetrapods. The distinction between quadrupeds and tetrapods is important in evolutionary biology, particularly in the context of tetrapods whose limbs have adapted to other roles, egg hands in the case of humans, wings in the case of birds, and fins in the case of whales. All of these animals are tetrapods, but none is a quadruped. Even snakes, whose limbs have become vestigial or lost entirely, are Neanderthalus tetrapods. Most quadrupedal animals are tetrapods, but there are a few exceptions. For instance, among the insects, the praying mantis has been quadruped. In humans. In July of 2005, in rural Turkey, scientists discovered 5 Kurdish siblings who had learned to walk naturally on their hands and feet. Unlike chimpanzees, which ambulate on their canucles, the Kurdish siblings walked on their palms, allowing them to preserve the dexterity of their fingers. Many people, especially practitioners of parkour and freerunning, and George Herbert's natural method, find benefit in quadrupedal movements to build full body strength. Kachini Ito is a Japanese man famous for speedrunning on all 4 limbs. Quadrupedalism is sometimes referred to as being on all 4s and is observed in growling, especially by infants. Here we see quadrupedalism in an Iroquois family. Quadrupedal robots. Big Dog is a dynamically stable quadruped robot created in 2005 by Boston Dynamics with Foster Miller, the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and the Harvard University Concorde Field Station. Also by NASA JPL, in collaboration with the University of California, Santa Barbara Robotics Lab, is Robo-Simon, with emphasis on stability and deliberation. It has been demonstrated at the DRAPA Robotics Challenge. So I'd like to thank you again, my viewers, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to educate yourself on quadrupedalism and enjoy with me another one of Piepho's pastimes. See you next time. Piepho out.